If you're jumping between random background check websites, you are literally wasting hours of your time, losing your money, and probably getting completely false information. Today, we're cutting right through the noise. Here is exactly how to find official North Las Vegas court records fast, accurately, and totally for free in this explainer.
You know, searching the wrong specific court database happens constantly. You might think a record just doesn't exist, when really, you're just knocking on the wrong digital door. And making that mistake, it can cost you a job, an apartment, or just your peace of mind. So let's look at the biggest trap people fall into.
It's the jurisdictional divide. See, in North Las Vegas, there isn't just one single court. There are two completely different systems. If you mix them up, your search fails before it even begins.
Here's the split. You've got the Justice Court, which is a county-level entity tied to Clark County. Then you have the Municipal Court, which is strictly city-level. If you don't know which one holds your specific record, you're basically flying blind. The Justice Court really does the heavy lifting. We're talking evictions, small claims up to 10 grand, civil cases up to $15,000, and initial felony proceedings or misdemeanors. But if you are looking for a city traffic ticket or a misdemeanor right inside city limits, that is exclusively handled by the Municipal Court. Okay, so how do you actually find them?
You can avoid the whole government maze with this simple 3-step blueprint. Step 1, identify the right court. Step 2, choose the official portal. And Step 3, search. Let's see how this works in real time.
First up, the Justice Court search.
For county-level Justice Court records, you need to use the official Clark County Web Public Access portal. Now, critical warning here. You've got to use Chrome or Edge. If you try logging in with an outdated browser like Internet Explorer, the database will absolutely crash on you.
To actually pull the file, you'll need the exact first and last name, the case number, or the citation number. And listen closely to this part. If you're just here to pay a traffic ticket online, doing it right through this portal automatically waives your right to fight it in court.
Now, let's pivot to the municipal court search. If your record is city level, leave the county portal behind. Head straight over to the official City of North Las Vegas website, drop into their Service Finder menu, and hit Search for a case. It's a completely different vault.
What if you're looking for someone currently in jail? Well, neither of those portals will help you. You'll need the specific inmate search tool located on the Community Correctional Center portal, and you absolutely must have their exact first and last name for that to work.
Stop for a second. What if you did everything perfectly, but the record still isn't there? Don't panic. Here is exactly why your search might be coming up empty.
It's incredibly frustrating, I know, but the system is slow. If you just got a traffic citation yesterday, there is no way it's going to be online today. You really need to expect a full 2 to 3 week lag from the hearing date before it officially posts.
Also, some records are legally locked up and will literally never appear online. We're talking sealed cases, protective orders, and domestic or adoption records. And if you're digging into cases from before 1990, you are headed downtown for a manual microfilm search, which runs you about 50 cents per year per name. Now, this is absolutely crucial. A quick online portal search is not a true comprehensive criminal background check. If you need a fully verified, legally binding printout of someone's arrest and citation history within Clark County, you have to request an official scope report directly from the Metro Police.
Please protect yourself out there. Always verify your information through official government sources. Look for those .gov or .us websites. Scam websites will promise you instant, juicy background checks for a hefty fee, but they usually just hand over completely outdated garbage.
Finally, a quick disclaimer. This explainer is for informational purposes only and is absolutely not legal advice. Court rules and public access systems can and do change, and as we discussed, some records are restricted or sealed. You should always verify information officially. So, before you go handing your credit card over to some sketchy third-party site, are you absolutely sure you've checked the real government portals first?